Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some live attacks, live planning in our war, WHF versus Golden X. We're losing by a lot, but we're going to see if we can bring it back here with some triples. Alright guys, so here we are in our war against Golden X. Only 45 minutes left in war. I still got a bunch of attacks to do. Currently we only have 23 triples and they have 30, so strong performance by Golden X. Really nice job by those guys over there. I know a bunch of them. Nice to war them. We're going to try to bring back the score a little bit. We've only got 8 attacks left in total on our side. So we have to go 7 for 8 just to tie, assuming they don't get any more triples. So it's going to be tough. Not sure if we can win this one, but we're going to go ahead and try and do my live attacks here. See what we can do. So this is the plan. I'm going to be hitting this base. There's no more fresh bases, so I have to do all cleanup. I'm going to be doing a pretty similar plan to Hex here. There's a squishy CC, and which means just like a dragon and a witch and a bunch of archers, stuff you can take out with the poison. I think there's a bunch of Teslas over here. I think there's one over in the 9 o'clock corner, and I actually can't remember where the other one is. I think there might be, I think they might be like this. I think it's a whole Tesla farm at 3 o'clock. But anyway, basic idea of the plan. I'm going to drop my queen right here over on this 1:30 side, 2 o'clock-ish area. And the healers off to the right. And I'm going to drop 2 loons on this cannon to funnel the cannon. I'm going to drop a wizard over at 3 o'clock just to keep the queen close to the wall. I want her to walk down this way, get the Tesla farm, get the king, and then she's going to keep wrapping around this way. I'm going to use my stone slammer on this mortar and then onto the scatter shot. It's going to open up the wall. I'm going to drop 2 loons to get this archer tower and the gold mine. And queen's just going to keep on walking in right through here and get a bunch of value and eliminate all this stuff here. I'm going to drop my BK, my barbarian king, to walk this way and get all this trash around the side of the base. And then just miners in between from right here. Miners to get all this stuff. I'll probably drop a giant and a royal champ over here kind of late to meet up with the miners and just keep them pushing through this channel just like that, and they'll be able to get the whole base, the whole core of the base just like that. I'm gonna bring a P.E.K.K.A. probably just to throw on the back end over here on the 10 o'clock side for after the king dies, just to keep making the funnel for the miners. And then just like that, I'll probably bring 3 rages, 3 heals, and hopefully it should work. I'm going to bring a baby dragon just for cleanup over here on this back end and 2 loons to get this archer tower. And we're going to go ahead and do it and see if it works out. So I'm going to go ahead and cook the army, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, here's the army comp. We got it all trained up. Actually, I'm going to boost my heroes really quickly. Might as well for both attacks. Let's use a hero potion. Base number 30. Here we go. Here's the army comp. 8 balloons. A lot of them are for funneling. 2 wizards, 5 healers, 1 P.E.K.K.A. for the back end, a baby dragon also for the back end, 21 miners, 3 rages, 3 heals, the poison, which yeah I do need, and 3 ice golems in the CC. I'm going to have all max heroes thanks to the hero potion. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Okay, I'm going to save the archer for the end. Queen is going to go right there with the healers. Oh, cat jumping on the desk. Goodness gracious. Gosh, this cat. Gonna go ahead and get a rage down soon. And the balloon to pull the CC and some of these traps. I'm going to go ahead and use that archer just to help. I'm going to drop another balloon over here. Try and pick off the Sam. And we got it. Go ahead and get another rage down. I think I missed the healers. Might be okay though. Oh, please don't have to use her ability. Oh, come on, Queen. Queen, no, don't do this to me. She's gonna beat a wall here. Really unfortunate. Damn it, Queen. That's alright, we're gonna go ahead and start up here. Now she goes around. Only one healer left alive though, no more rages. So Queen's probably gonna die. I forgot to bring the giant for the Royal Champ. We're gonna get the Royal Champ in. We go ahead and get this P.E.K.K.A down. Pop the Warden ability for all these miners. Drop another heal for them. Looks like I have enough to get through the base, but it might be a time fail. Actually, I don't know. We might still have it. Wow, I think we do. That was crazy. Cat jumping in my lap mid-attack. She loves to help. And then Queen beating for the wall there for the Town Hall, but it still ended up working. Really nice there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay, see what went right, what went wrong. Oh, that was a little scary. Okay. So, starting up here. Got the Queen down and the healer. She's going to take out the enemy Royal Champ. Nice and easy. Get the 2 loons right here for the funnel. So the cannon's down, so we know Queen's going to walk this way. Wizard over here at 3 also, just to make sure we keep the Queen close to the wall. Maybe we didn't need to do that actually, because she ended up beating on a wall for the Town Hall for a while. I think she actually rerouted after the Town Hall was dead. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Queen gets the first Tesla, gets the AD, then she's going to step over here for the BK, so I drop a rage. I drop this balloon here to try to pull any traps and also pull the CC out. Since it's a dragon and witches and some archers, they're going to come over to the Queen. That way she can kill the CC while she's still taking advantage of that first rage. That's the reason why I wanted to pull most of the CC out early. So that way that first rage gets double value. It gets her through the enemy king and it gets her through the CC. Then I drop this balloon here to try and pull the Seeking Air Mine, which it does, which is really nice. She's going to get another Tesla. She's going to get the BK platform. She's going to step up. The rest of the archers come out of the CC, so I'm just going to rage again. I swear the healers are inside that rage, but they're not raged up. It's just weird. I guess just barely one little pixel off or something. Queen's going to step up for this Expo, step up for the AD, and then she's going to start beating a wall instead of going inside where there is a hole right here. The Stone Slammer made a hole, and then it makes an even bigger hole after the scatter shot's dead. Queen still doesn't want to reroute. She really wants that Town Hall. So out of my CC comes 3 Ice Golems. They're not going to do a whole lot. They will get the Inferno. I'm going to go ahead and rage the Queen. She's going to get the Town Hall and the Clan Castle. I'm going to drop my BK to get all this trash over here. And then after this Clan Castle is dead, it looks like the Queen goes back around. Yep. She's going to reroute all the way back around. That is crazy. And then as soon as that Inferno dies, she stops, picks up all this trash, and then goes back in. So I go ahead and spam all the miners from right here on that one building with the Warden. At this point, they're going to end up spreading out a little bit. So I'm going to heal the biggest group here over where the Queen is, and then I'm going to send my Royal Champ in from this side to try and get some of these defenses while they're distracted. BK already used his ability. I'm going to use the P.E.K.K.A here to come make all the more of a funnel on the side, get all the trash on the ring. Pop the Warden ability over this bomb tower for the Royal Champ and the miners, and then just use my last heal over here in the back end. I use this baby dragon to distract the archer tower and do cleanup, and then the last balloon to kill the archer tower. If I didn't bring this baby dragon and balloon, it would have been a time fail for sure. because this baby dragon's going to get all this trash on the outside, and I just barely had a few seconds left. So miners and the Royal Champ are going to be able to finish it off with this baby dragon also at 6 o'clock, and that's going to be a nice easy triple. So solid plan there, pretty nice execution. Queen did some weird stuff beating on the wall. My cat was jumping all over the place, but we're going to go ahead, back out, and plan the next attack. Alright guys, here's the second base we're going to be hitting today. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Brad already hit this for 90%. We're going to be doing a similar charge to what he did, but completely different stuff on the back end. He did hogs. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do dragons on this attack. So what we know is in the enemy CC, there's a triple ice golem. So I'm not going to bring a poison spell at all. I'm just going to bring a bunch of freezes for this and a bunch of rages. I'm going to start my BK right here to walk this way and make the funnel on this side. I'm going to do like 2 loons and a baby dragon on this right side just to make the funnel. And then I'm going to send my archer queen right through here. I'm going to freeze the inferno, wall break right there on the cannon. Excuse me, and then I'm going to wall break again, probably down here, get a nice little wall break. I might have an extra wall breaker or 2, and I'll try to wall break here if possible. If not, that's fine. I really only need the first 2 wall breaks. So queen will step up. She's going to go in here and get all this stuff. I'll probably use the Coco Loon on this Inferno Tower just in case there's a Sam, a Seek and Air Mine. And then queen's going to step up through here. She's going to get the eagle. She's going to get the enemy queen. She'll probably pull the CC, kill the triple ice golem. No need to bring a poison though. And I think I'm going to use my Royal Champ on this side over here just to get this AD down and maybe this Inferno. And then from there, the BK should clear a lot of this stuff. He might not get the AD. In fact, he probably won't get the AD. I'm expecting him only to make it like that far. I'll just send in all the dragons right through here. I'm going to do an early minion right here just to get this elixir storage down. I know from Brad's attack that the Tesla farm is on this back end over here. There's a bunch of Teslas back here. I think there's also one like right here though. But that's okay. My minion should be able to get this elixir storage. I'll probably drop the stone slammer with more dragons in it from over here. Once the main group of dragons is getting close to the town hall. Pop the warden ability over the town hall, and I'm just going to rage and freeze all through this area here. And if the queen gets all this stuff and the royal champ gets this side, then the dragons will have no problem getting through this with the warden ability and then finishing up right around here in the 7 o'clock area. So that's the basic idea of the plan. I'm going to go ahead and cook up the army and we'll give it a try. Alright guys, here we go. Army's all cooked up. Here's the army comp. We got 1 giant to help the royal champ on the back end, 7 wall breakers to try and get 3 layers deep, at least 2 for sure. 3 balloons, one's just a Coco Loon, the other 2 are to help the baby drag over at 3 o'clock, 5 healers for the queen, 8 dragons, 3 minions, 1 for the initial funnel, 2 for cleanup, and the baby dragon. We're bringing 5 rages and 3 freezes, no need to bring a poison on this one, and in the CC we got the stone slammer with 2 dragons and a balloon. Warden's on air, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start with the queen, the king, right there. 2 balloons and the baby dragon. Going to freeze. 3 wall breakers. Get the queen down. Gonna go ahead and pop the BK. Get these healers on the queen. Wall breakers went in nice and perfect. Got the 3rd layer wall break, which is nice. Queen's gonna get stuck on these, forgot to use that minion, dang it. Queen's gonna get stuck on these ice golems here for a while. I might use 1 more rage on her. She'll be able to get a ton of value. She can actually reach that AD. I don't know if I need the royal champ over there anymore. I'm going to go ahead and rage her again. That scatter shot does a lot of damage. I'm actually going to go ahead and start the dragons with the warden. Just gonna let the queen pop her ability at this point. Get a giant in my royal champ. Oh, I didn't mean to pop the royal champ ability. That was an accident. Misclicked a lot of stuff there. I think we still might be able to push through. No, this is going to be a fail. Damn. Misclicked a lot of things there. I didn't mean to hit the royal champ ability. My dragons didn't have the funnel made. They ended up wrapping around that top AD. That kind of sucked. That's alright. That's going to be a fail. We'll go ahead and try another attack though after this. Alright guys, we're over here on my phone. I'm going to give that attack another try on my baby account over here with low level heroes. Might not work because of the low level heroes, but we're going to give it a try. I think if I start dragons from the other side, it might be able to work. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Pretty much the same idea at the beginning. Although I'm probably going to use my dragons from over here on the 5 o'clock side, and then the royal champ to get this AD and Tesla farm over at 9 o'clock. That's the idea. Should probably take another baby dragon for the funnel then. Only 15 minutes left in war, and I got 2 attacks to do, so let's do it. So BK right there. 2 loons, baby dragon. Freeze, triple wall break, queen. Pop king. Healers on the queen. Coco Loon in. Wall break successful. Last wall break not successful. That blows. Alright, so we're gonna have to use our dragons right into that AD. I'll probably start my slammer there. So let's go ahead and that scatter shot's not on the queen, which is nice. The eagle's already down. I'm gonna start with 1 dragon there. Make it 2. Get the baby dragon over here. And the rest of these dragons with the warden and the slammer up top. I'm gonna freeze here. Queen's gonna have to pop her ability. Rage the dragons up. I'm gonna drop this and the royal champ. Drop this here, pop the royal champ ability, drop this, rage and the freeze, pop the warden ability. Hopefully they can get through that town hall. They do. They also get the AD, they split off. I'm gonna drop this and this up here. Now, do we have enough dragons to get through the rest of the base? There's a Tesla, an Inferno, a BK, another Tesla down here. That dragon hit a Sam. We still have 3 dragons and the warden up top. Is there any trash? No. Just gonna drop this minion here. Come on, dragon, get through that Inferno, please. Hopefully he'll be able to get it. He does. Got a couple dragons. Do we have enough time? 20 seconds. I think we're gonna be able to get it. So there's the key. We should have done dragons from the other side on the first attack, but at least we learned. We were able to fix it, clean it up. The plan was good. The wall break was pretty sexy, although the second time I didn't get the third layer, but that's alright. We're going to go ahead and bounce out. We only got like 12 minutes to plan another attack, so I'll be right back when we figure it out. Alright guys, there's only 5 minutes left in war. I came up with a quick little 6-minute plan. On this base right here, we're going to be doing a queen charge miners attack. I'm just going to start my queen right over here on this 10 o'clock area and use a Electro Dragon to funnel this bottom side. Then I'm going to break my queen in for this archer tower with wall breakers. Probably use a couple loons to funnel up here because there's a Tesla right behind this builder hut, so loons will be able to get the Tesla and the builder hut. I'm going to rage queen up to get through this royal champ. I'm going to jump spell right over the royal champ here to get queen into the eagle compartment, and she'll kill the enemy CC. And start moving toward this eagle compartment, and I'm going to bring 3 rages total for her to keep her alive, so she'll get all the way down here and get this stuff. Then I'm just going to send miners in right over here on this 11 o'clock side with the stone slammer, and they're going to push right through this channel here. I'm going to use BK up here to funnel all this trash. He's going to walk down, and the miners are going to end over here on this town hall with a second heal, and then push through onto this backside 6 o'clock. I'll probably use the royal champ up here behind the king, and he'll go or she'll go through and meet up with the miners right around the town hall area. So that's the basic idea of the plan. I think we're waiting for my heroes to wake up. Yeah, they still have to take 5 more minutes to heal up, but the war ends in 4 minutes, so I'm going to have to gym them here in a little bit. I guess in the meantime, we can watch Carbon Finn attack live. Let's see what he's doing here. Doing a little queen walk. Bringing a lot of hogs in this attack. He's brought a jump spell and 2 freezes. Using the BK on the south side to funnel the queen. His healers do catch a Seeking Air Mine, which is a little unfortunate. Queen's going to step up. I think he's going to drop the jump over here between the bomb tower and the AD, but we'll see. BK is beating a wall, not going around making the funnel on the cannon, which is kind of unfortunate. He's going to drop the jump spell there. BK beat the wall and is going to kill that archer tower, and his barbarians killed the cannon, making the funnel for the queen. This is looking nice. He rages up. The rage was a little ambitious, way out in front. Healers are going to step into it, so it's actually really good rage value. See here, hopefully he doesn't have to pop the ability for the queen. He does have some free spells he could use on the queen here if he wants to save the ability. No, he's just going to pop the ability. Starting the stone slammer up top. Let's see where he's going to hog from. Hogging from the left side. He doesn't have an earthquake spell. Needs to rage again if he wants to keep that queen alive. Looks like she's going to go down. Almost at 50%. That town hall should be activating any second now. There it goes. He's going to have to pop the warden ability here and heal. There goes the warden ability. That Giga Bomb's going to freeze all the hogs. Only a minute left. I think this might be close on time. If these hogs and the healers on the hogs looking really strong though, as long as he has enough time, this should be wrecked. He's going to freeze a bunch of splash damage up here. Still has a rage that he could use for these hogs. There he drops it over in the 3 o'clock area. There is a bomb tower and a wizard tower on the backside, but with healers on the hogs, they should be fine on health. It's just going to be a matter of time for cleanup. He does have another free spell. He drops the wizard over here. I think he's going to get it. Probably plenty of time, actually. That rage spell really helped the hogs push through. That's going to be a nice triple there by Carbon. Live attack right at the end of war, seeing Carbon triple. That's pretty cool. Now we're going to bounce out and go ahead and give my attack a try. Only 2 minutes left. Going to have to gym a lot of this stuff here. Make sure Warden is on ground. Yes, he is. We have our E-Drag. We have our wall breakers, our balloons for the funnel. Oh, we do have a P.E.K.K.A. actually. I don't know if I need that. Probably don't. I'm going to bring it anyway. Just for the cleanup on the back end. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this a try on base number 15, I believe it was. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in war. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to drop the E-Dragon, drop the Queen and the healers, drop the test wall breaker, 3 loons, get the rest of these wall breakers down. Funnels made on both sides, which is nice. E-Drag even got an archer attack. Oh no, that Seeking Air Mine's not fair play. Gonna rage up the queen here. I'm gonna use this wizard up here to make the funnel. Gonna get ready with this jump spell. I want it to go right there. Out comes the CC. I honestly probably shouldn't even use the poison for the triple ice golem. I think I'm going to save it for some ground skellies if there are any. It's just going to take queen a little bit of time to get through this stuff. I am going to use an archer just to get rid of this storage. And I don't see where I can use the other archer right now, so I'm going to hold on to it. It's taking queen a really long time to get through these. I don't want the jump to expire, although it's a new level 4 jump, so it probably won't expire. I'm going to drop the slammer to go for this wizard tower. And all the miners up here with the warden. Now I'm going to rage queen again just to make sure she's nice and healthy. Drop the BK. I'm going to get the first heal down really early just to keep all the miners topped off on full health. Queen is still doing good. I'm going to rage her again. I'm going to pop this BK, use the Royal Champion behind. Heal up these miners one more time. Queen had to pop her ability there. I'm going to drop the P.E.K.K.A. on this side just for cleanup. Pop the warden ability. Here's those air skellies I was talking about. Use the poison there. Drop the minion for cleanup, and this archer down here for cleanup. Royal Champ ability should get the rest of these defenses. And now they can all start doing cleanup. 30 seconds left. This is looking pretty good. That P.E.K.K.A. and King are going to be able to clean up the rest of the base along with all these miners and the Royal Champ. That's going to be a triple there right at the end of war. Don't think we're going to win the war, but at least we were able to go 3 for 4 on my attacks. Alright guys, so the war ended. We did end up losing by 5 stars. Kind of a really rough war for us. We started off really strong, as you guys saw in that Ninja Live attack. Our first 4 attacks of the war, we went 4 for 4. And then after that, it just went really downhill. We went like 5 for 35 or something really bad after that. You guys saw my attacks. You guys saw a carbon attack there. We were able to get a bunch of triples there right at the end of war, try and bring it back, make it a little bit closer. But overall, just a really good performance by the guys over in Golden X. I know a bunch of them, seen them play in Mobile Open and CWO Elite. Some really good guys over there, so nice job to them. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that last attack that I did. Just kind of analyze it just a little bit before we go. Before we end today's episode. This was just a really quick plan. I didn't have much time at all to plan. So that's why I just wanted to use the E-Drag for the funnel. Thought it would be nice and safe. Nothing wrong with that. Break the queen in here. Test wall breaker. Triggers the small bomb. I knew there was a Tesla here and a Tesla here, so I'm just going to use some balloons to funnel the Tesla and the builder hut. Unfortunately, that loon pulls a Seeking Air Mine and it goes all the way and snipes my healer. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm going to rage up the queen here to fight the enemy Royal Champ. She's going to get through her without having to pop the ability. And I'm going to use my wizard over here just to make the little funnel, just so I know King will walk this way for sure. I didn't want him to walk up by accident. So I'm going to wait here for a little bit. Then I'm going to drop the jump right there so I know Queen will walk this way. She pulls the CC, and then you have to wait like 10 years for her to get through these triple ice golems, especially when you don't use the poison on them. So we're just going to have to wait here, fast forward, times 4 through it. I get a little impatient on the last one. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Stone Slammer to go for this Wizard Tower. Right here, the Stone Slammer is going to distract the Wizard Tower and the Scatter Shot, which is why I used it first before dropping the miners. And so that way I don't have to drop the first heal till we get back here. So then all the miners go up there. King's going to walk this way. I rage the queen again just to keep her alive. That warden and the expo and the cannon are on her doing a lot of DPS. She gets through the warden and the cannon. And I'm going to drop the third rage there just to keep her alive. Miners are pushing through, getting closer and closer to the town hall. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Royal Champ over here just to back up the king and the miners. I'm going to drop this last heal over the town hall and the scatter shot. Scatter shot was hitting my warden. Almost killed him, but it didn't. So I'm going to pop the warden ability here and the poison for those ground skellies. Then King's going to live and go over here and do a lot of cleanup for me. I brought that P.E.K.K.A. He's going to do some cleanup over here just to make sure it's not a time fail. And then with the Royal Champ ability here, I still have like at least 15 miners alive, maybe even more. It just really worked. The plan was solid. It's going to be overkill. Nothing that could stop that attack. My queen did die at the end, but that's alright. This one's going to be a triple. So there we go. Some nice live planning and war attacks there for you guys. If you liked the video, make sure you let me know. Definitely like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.